The following contest in the Super X Cup tournament is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way to the ring from Anaheim, California, this is Frankie, the Future Kazarian.
It's time for matchup number 2 in the United States bracket, featuring 2 of the 3 wrestlers who were recently involved in that very memorable Ultimate X match.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, this is Michael Shane.
They're still talking about Ultimate X, and that was the night where this man, Michael Shane, captured the X Division title.
Michael Shane was able to get that belt that night because Frankie Kazarian was concentrating on Chris Sabin, and Shane was able to sneak through and get the belt. Tonight, Kazarian's complete attention will be on Michael Shane.
Interesting to note that no favoritism has been given to the X Division champion in this Super X tournament to determine the best, to determine the top wrestler in the X Division, the bragging rights and the trophy. Michael Shane as the champion is on the same footing as the other 7 wrestlers.
Frankie Kazarian has just come out so aggressive. You know, he's felt that he should have beat Chris Sabin so many times. He felt he should have beat Michael Shane. This is his chance, Mike, to exact some kind of revenge.
Goes for the cover here in the early going and gets a 2 count. Think about this. If Frankie Kazarian is able to score a win over the champ, Michael Shane, in this match, he certainly doesn't win the title. But TNA matchmakers would have to recognize that fact, and they'd have to consider Kazarian as one of the top contenders.
Think about it, Mike. That'll be twice that he's beaten X Division champions and not gotten the title because of it.
Frankie Kazarian has done everything except win the X Division title.
It's Michael Shane putting the boot right to the neck right there.
Have you noticed the cockiness and the confidence that Michael Shane has acquired since winning that X Division title?
You know, you hate to see that. Oh, great move there, though, Mike. You hate to see that. The ego swelling like that just because he became champion.
Off those series of backbreakers across the knee. The pin attempt by Shane, but he's only able to get a 2 count on Kazarian.
I'll tell you what, though, we are looking at the futures of the X Division and the present of the X Division. But these guys have so much ability. And there it is.
2 count. No, kick out by Shane. Kazarian going to try the backslide. Overpowers Shane. Takes him down and gets another near fall.
Michael Shane doesn't have anything to prove here, though, Mike, because he beat a great former champion in Jerry Lynn last week. But he better remember, he's got a very determined Frankie Kazarian in the ring.
Great elevation off the back body drop. Follow-up clothesline, and another takes down Shane. Kazarian on fire. To the corner mount. Rifling in those right hands to the side of the head. Great opportunity here for Frankie Kazarian to prove to the world that he's on equal footing with the top stars of the X Division, like the champ. Oh, man!
Michael Shane had it timed perfectly.
Got the boot out.
There it is.
Walk right into the power slam.
Here it goes.
2 count. No! Kick out.
Whoa, Frankie Kazarian, almost like he set him up, Mike. Looking groggy, and then just smoothly put him in the power slam.
Right back to the offensive. Goes to elevate him. The float over. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, nice kick by Michael Shane.
Enziguri to the back of the head, nailed him. Now the pin attempt by Shane, and a 2 count for Shane. Both wrestlers on the verge of victory in this first round matchup. Matchup number 2 in the U.S. bracket. Setting up for the super kick.
Oh, Frankie Kazarian heard him stomp on the mat. He was ready for it.
He telegraphed the super kick. That allowed Kazarian to avoid the contact.
Michael Shane's got it. Wait a minute.
Went for the Northern Lights, but it was
Here
blocked.
goes.
Shane takes him out.
Oh, what a move by Kazarian.
Through.
2.
Got it.
The winner of the match, and advancing in the Super X Cup tournament, Frankie, the Future Kazarian.
Terry Taylor's in the back with AJ Styles and Vince Russo.
AJ Styles, the NWA World Heavyweight